Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you have been following our series on crushing the MRCEM exam, you know we have already covered some massive game changes. We have talked about the faster method from Jim Quick's Limitless to optimize your learning environment, the Pomodoro technique to supercharge your concentration, and most recently, spaced repetition to conquer the forgetting curve. But here is the final piece of the memory puzzle: active recall. Ever feel like you are pouring hours into studying, highlighting every single line, only to feel like the information evaporates the moment you close the book? You're not alone. Today we are talking about a game-changing, memory-boosting superpower that can help you retain information faster, deeper, and more effectively than you ever thought possible. We are talking about active recall. Let's be honest. How do most of us study? We highlight, we reread, we watch endless lecture videos. We call this passive learning, and it feels productive, right? You're seeing the information, so it must be sticking. But here's the harsh truth: all you're doing is exposing your brain to information. You're not actually forcing it to work. It's like watching a super fit person doing an intense workout video. You might understand the movements, but when it's your turn to perform, your muscles aren't ready. Your brain is doing the same thing, it's just passively observing. Active recall, the brain workout. Active recall is the complete opposite. It's the act of retrieving information from your memory without looking at your notes. Imagine your brain is a library. Passive learning is just letting the librarian show you where the books are. Active recall is being blindfolded and having to find the book yourself. When you force your brain to recall something, even if it's a struggle, you are doing two incredible things. Number one, you are strengthening those neural pathways, essentially making a stronger path to that memory. Number two, you are instantly identifying what you actually know versus what you think you know. It's a mental workout that builds robust, lasting memory, making information far easier to access when you need it most, like in an exam. How to master active recall, your toolkit. So, how do you actually do this? It's much simpler than it sounds. Here are three incredibly powerful strategies you can start using today. Number one, the closed book method. This is your go to. After you read a paragraph, a page, or watch a section of a video, close the source material. Now, try to explain what you just learned out loud. Seriously, talk to yourself, talk to your pet, talk to an imaginary friend. Don't worry if you don't get it perfectly. That struggle is actually the point. When you hit a wall, when you draw a blank, that's your cue. Open the book, quickly review that specific part, then close it again and try explaining it one more time. Each attempt make the memory stronger. Number two, self-quizzing. Turn every study session into a mini exam. Instead of just rereading your notes, transform them into questions. Cover up your answers and quiz yourself on key points. If you are studying with a partner, quiz each other relentlessly. Use flashcards, digital or physical, but make sure you're truly recalling the answer before flipping it over. This isn't about testing yourself, it's about practicing retrieval. Number three, the Feynman Technique. This is one of my absolute personal favorites for deep understanding. Named after the brilliant physicist Richard Feynman, the idea is simple: teach the concept to someone else. Imagine explaining a complex medical pathway like the coagulation cascade to a 10-year-old. You would have to simplify the jargon, use analogies, and connect the dots in a way they could understand. If you stumble or can't make it clear, you've found a gap in your own understanding. Go back, review, and try again until you can explain it with crystal clarity. Is the ultimate test of true comprehension. Why it is a game changer. Active recall isn't just about remembering things better, it's about making your study time exponentially more efficient. It helps you quickly pinpoint what you truly know and, more importantly, what you don't know. This allows you to focus your precious energy where it's needed most, making your studying faster, smarter, and way more effective. So next time you sit down to study for your MRCEM, ditch the passive habits. Start quizzing yourself, explain concepts out loud, and make your brain do the heavy lifting. You will be absolutely amazed at the results. What's your favorite active recall strategy? Let us know in the comments below. Happy studying, and I will see you in the next video.